watched you get on that plane. I heard goodbye, have a nice life, and then you flew away. 3 weeks, and I'm still a mess on repeat. Yeah, I guess over's gonna take a while, 'cause baby, you just keep on going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, but you're still not gone. Have a moment's rest, you haunt me like you never left. I see a suitcase in the same place you used to lay your head. I watched you pack it, yeah, I was there, it happened. But girl, I swear you're leaving me every day. On and on you keep on going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, but you're still not gone. Anybody can see it on my face. I'm still right here stuck in one place. But you keep going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, girl, you keep going, but you're still not gone. No, you're still not gone. You're still not gone. You keep going. You keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
His old calloused hands grabbed a hold of that man, drunk behind the wheel of that car. He drug him to the ground. The people gathered round. He didn't mean to take it that far. Granddad lost his wife, so that man lost his life as he reached for the hand that redeems us. 10 years in that cell between heaven and hell, caught between jail and Jesus. He found that demon in the bottle. Daddy drank his last swallow. Drunk, he hit mama again. Yeah, the neighbors called the cops, tried to fight, but he lost behind bars till God only knows when. There's a between heaven and hell, caught between jail and Jesus. Rebel blood runs through my veins. I chose not to end up that way. One thing I've learned, my prayers are still heard. I hold on to the one that redeems us. I walk the line, but I've strayed time to time, living between jail and Jesus. Living between jail and Jesus.
Her name is Peyton Howie. That is called Jail and Jesus. Before that, opening up the show tonight, Donis Morris with a good song called Goin' Goin'. We are going live from the Nashville Roadhouse Live at the Branson Star Theater tonight on a new Music Friday edition of the Tim Kelly Show. We are on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com, live on our website, and you can check out the live Spreaker radio player to hear this show. And then at 8 p.m. Central Time, the Nashville Roadhouse Live kicks off with special guests featuring the Kindles tonight. So it's going to be a great night of country music mixed with a little rock and roll in this theater. And then after that, karaoke at 10 p.m. Central Time. We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are excited. We want to give a big shout out and thank you to all of the radio stations that replay this program. Great ones like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, devilscountryradio.com, radiotheking.be, also from Belgium, WVMIradio.com, realradio.us, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio. We are also on Top Shelf Radio Texas, RadicalOnlineRadio.com. We are affiliated with a couple of great Sony Orchard record labels, LakeParadiseRecords.net, and Major Record Distribution out of the state of Texas. We are also on countryradio.lu, that is for Luxembourg in the UK, 93.9 FM. We are the only radio station in 200,000 people in that area in Luxembourg, so we appreciate the support of getting this new country music out to the rest of the world. You can also catch the podcast on great podcast formats like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search The Tim Kelly Show. You will see that we are live right now. Brand new music for you on this new Music Friday with Ryan Waters and the Ryan Waters Band. His latest single is called Easy on The Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
You left the house and I left Texas, 'cause I had enough of your sticks and stones. We were wild and we were reckless, burning it down till it was gone. And I was headed back, driving fast, pedal to the floorboard, running from the thinking that I probably could have done more. Almost home, but I ain't close to who I was. And it wasn't easy for me to pack it up and get gone. I wish you could see it, how bad I wanted to be wrong about what you did and who you are. Word didn't have to travel far. It's damn hard, baby, believe me, but it's getting easy. I don't know why you keep calling, lighting up my phone in the dead of the night. You left me high and dry in Austin, It's getting easy. It's getting easy.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
I was driving to a new big city, starting a job trying to make my living. I was happy till I hit a detour and delay. As the sun came down, I saw a small town, a country diner lit up with neon. Outside I heard the honky-tonk music play. I told myself it's gonna be alright, but self told me to hold on tight. I'm a city girl on the back road riding for life. I'm doing country tonight. I'm looking so fine. Got my Dooney and Burke to go inside. When I walk into the place, every face turned and looked at me. Well, I tossed my hair and held up my head. I could hear the whispers and read their lips. Found a table, more than able to hold my own, you see. I told myself it's gonna be alright, but self told me to hold on tight. I'm a city girl on the back road riding for life. I'm doing country tonight. No hat, no boots, betray my roots. There might be a fox in a chicken coop, so I flash to smell like my jewelry shining in the light. Oh, these clink-up boys with the big truck toys were having fun and making some noise, but it's easy to see they know how to treat a lady right. He won me over with his big broad shoulders and a heart as big as his head. He had a smile like a child on Christmas morning, swept me away without warning when he asked me to dance. I told myself it's gonna be alright, but self told me to hold on tight. I'm a city girl on the back road riding for life. I'm doing country tonight. Yeah, I'm doing country tonight. Come on, oh, I'm a city girl. I'm a city girl. Come on, oh, yeah, I'm doing country tonight.
Making her radio debut tonight with her brand new single. Her name is McKenna Faith Winters, and that is called I'm Doing Country Tonight. My name is Tim Kelly. I'm doing country tonight as well, and we're going to mix in a little bit of rock and roll at the Nashville Roadhouse Live show at the Branson Star Theater, where we are broadcasting live from right this very minute. We are right behind the Olive Garden on the 76th Strip. Come down, get your tickets for tonight's show at 8 p.m. Central Time, featuring the Grammy award-winning group. Not nominated, they won. They are an award-winning group called The Kendalls. Jeannie Kendall and Carl Acuff Jr. going to perform live tonight for you as well on the big stage here at the Branson Star Theater, along with the Nashville Roadhouse Band and my buddy Stevie Lee Woods. Going to be a fantastic show. They'll be starting right after I get finished tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. More brand new music for you. Making his debut on the program tonight, this gentleman is Cody Webb, and there is a fun video to this song. Go check it out on YouTube. Cody Webb, and the title is called Peaches, on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
Hush your mouth, I was way down south, round about mid-July. I saw a sign by the road, fresh peaches ahead. Figured I'd give them a try. She was sitting there in a fold-out fold-out chair, looking bored with nothing to do. Then she turned and smiled, and those big blue eyes about to knock me out of my boots. Now I got peaches in a can, peaches in a basket, tractor pulling peaches, holding up traffic. Peaches rolling around in the bed of my truck, got a house full of peaches, all because of that pretty thing working at the roadside stand. Got me stopping by every day thinking, oh man, good God Almighty, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for slow talking, sweet southern peaches. Now I'm eating peaches every morning. Guess what's for supper tonight? I bought the honey and the jam, some ice cream, and then I even bought a jar of moonshine. I got boxes piled up on the front porch, gonna have to start giving them away. Man, I'm about sick of peaches, but here I go headed that way to get some more peaches in a can, peaches in a basket, tractor pulling peaches, holding up traffic. Peaches rolling around in the bed of my truck, got a house full of peaches, all because of that pretty thing working at the roadside stand. Got me stopping by every day thinking, oh man, good God Almighty, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for slow talking, sweet southern peaches. Says they're shutting down Labor Day. Just think about all the money I'll save. I got peaches in a can, peaches in a basket, tractor pulling peaches, holding up traffic. Peaches rolling around in the bed of my truck, got a house full of peaches, all because of that pretty thing working at the roadside stand. Got me thinking about putting a ring on her hand. Good God Almighty, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for slow talking, sweet southern peaches. God Almighty, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for sweet southern peaches. Sweet southern peaches.
You're listening to New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
It was just 3 days. It was only a weekend. It was a staircase, snow piled up, skating off the deep end. It was a dance in a dive bar that came without a warning. It was a bus ride back, feather in my hat, coffee in the morning. Yeah. You took the 70 back to the city. I had a plane to catch. We lit a fire, it's still burning. Yeah, let's follow it back. Meet me in Colorado. Yeah, there's something about that place. Spin out like a Silverado, around that town till the whole world fades away. Kiss me on that same sidewalk where I swore time stopped, where the street lights burn like a burned out star. Wherever you are, yeah. Meet me in Colorado. Whoa. I'll save you a spot, tabletop where we shared stories, took too many shots. We got so lost in the moment. Yeah, I wasn't joking. If life ever gets too hard, meet me in Colorado. Yeah, there's something about that place. Spin out like a Silverado, around that town till the whole world fades away. Kiss me on that same sidewalk where I swore time stopped, where the street lights burn like a burned out star. Wherever you are, yeah. Meet me in Colorado. Oh. Meet me in Colorado. You took the 70 back to the city, I had a plane to catch. We lit a fire, it's still burning. Yeah, let's follow it back. Meet me in Colorado. Yeah, there's something about that place. Spin out like a Silverado, around that town till the whole world fades away. Kiss me on that same sidewalk where I swore time stopped, where the street lights burn like a burned out star. Wherever you are, yeah. Meet me in Colorado. Oh, meet me in Colorado.
Her name is Claire Wright. That is called Colorado, and great country music on the radio tonight on this New Music Friday. Well, we had McKenna in the chat room live. Got to hear her song as she just got into the car, and so that is awesome. Appreciate you for tuning in and coming into our live interactive chat room. You guys can do it as well. It's right now on our website live, KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. We are broadcasting live from the Nashville Roadhouse Live at the Branson Star Theater, right behind the Olive Garden on the 76th Strip. Their show kicks off at 8 p.m. Central as soon as I wrap up with the Tim Kelly Show tonight. So it's going to be a fun night of country music and a little bit of rock and roll. This next artist is 15 years young as well, and his debut single just came out. It is called Phone in Heaven. His name is Cruise Ride on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for my sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had a chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. If there's a phone in heaven, let my mama talk to me, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line.
newest country, new music discovery. Now.
I should have known better, thinking she would never walk in here. I sat down, bottle around, yeah, thought the coast is clear. Just me and this bar stool playing it cool. Never thought I'd run right into the both of them. Door opens and here she comes. There she goes, making my heart skip a beat again. Wrecking me with the smile I used to get on a night like this when I kissed her slow. I guess we'll never know what we could have had, what we could have been. Wasn't that long ago when I was him, walking her to the car when the bar was closed. Here I am, and there she goes. There she goes. And maybe she won't see me between the neon and the smoke. And maybe she won't hear me say, bartender, I gotta go. I just about made it outside, thought this hell of a night was done. While I was making my way, I heard my name. Here she comes. There she goes, making my heart skip a beat again. Wrecking me with the smile I used to get on a night like this when I kissed her slow. I guess we'll never know what we could have had, what we could have been. Wasn't that long ago when I was him, walking her to the car when the bar was closed. Here I am, and there she goes. There she goes, making this heart more broke, making me wish I could hold her. And just like love, here she comes. There she goes, making my heart skip a beat again. Wrecking me with a smile I used to get on a night like this when I kissed her slow. I guess we'll never know what we could have had, what we could have been. Wasn't that long ago when I was him, walking her to the car when the bar was closed. Here I am, and there she goes. Oh, there she goes, yeah.
More brand new music for you on New Music Friday. That name is Chris Holt. You might want to check him out. He's fantastic. Brand new song called There She Goes. Well, here I go from the live entertainment capital of the world in Branson, Missouri. We are 30 minutes into the show and just getting warmed up with New Country's best. Lots more great country music is on the way. This next gentleman is from the state of Texas. His name is John Wolf. That is Jon, and Wolf has an E on the end of it. It is What Are You Doing Right Now? Well, you're listening to The Tim Kelly Show, KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Well, I guess I could have gave you a little heads up, but a girl like you don't need no fixing up. Friday night's too far away, and you've been stuck in my head all day. I just had to see your face, no I couldn't wait. Girl, what are you doing right now? What you got going on? 'Cause I got my ride in the drive all gassed up, cranked up, and ready to get us gone. Girl, what do you say? You just start walking this way. Don't think, don't blink, drop everything, and baby, just come on out. What are you doing right now? Should you put on old blue jeans or a party dress? To be honest, I ain't thought that far ahead. I can pick you up right in front of your house. So pull the shades, blow the candles out. We can watch the first star fall from the edge of town. Girl, what are you doing right now? What you got going on? 'Cause I got my ride in the drive, all gassed up, cranked up, and ready to get us gone. Girl, what do you say? You just start walking this way. Don't think, don't blink, drop everything, and baby, just come on out. What are you doing right now? Right this minute, I got a bottle, you can help me finish. And when it's empty, we can spin it round and round. Yeah, what are you doing right now? Right this second, we got a moment, baby, let's don't waste it. You'll be having the night of your life when the sun goes down. What are you doing right now? Girl, what are you doing right now? What you got going on? 'Cause I got my ride in the drive, all gassed up, cranked up, and ready to get us gone. Girl, what do you say? You just start walking this way. Don't think, don't blink, drop everything, and baby, just come on out. What are you doing right now? Girl, what are you doing right now? I ain't talking about Saturday night, I ain't talking about later on. Girl, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
New and exciting.
Broadcasted live from Spreaker.com and iHeartRadio.
Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, the whole town's going straight to it. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, put another notch in the Bible.
Lipstick on a map, cold coffee cup. Backseat watching mama get all dolled up. Counting change, sitting at the pump till the sun comes up. She'll be handing out love. Too young to stay by myself at home. Old enough to know what's going on. Sleeping with somebody new, just doing what she's gotta do. And I hope that he's a nice man, and one day we can get out of these hills, get off of these pills, and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. No, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, the whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, put another notch in the Bible belt. Mama kept her men written in a book. Sometimes I'd sit and thumb it through. See the mayor, my preacher, my teachers. At any hour of the night they could reach you. Police came and tried to take me, but mama cried she needed her baby. It's like heaven's door is shut, it's so corrupt. Her prayer's enough to get out of these hills, get off of these pills, and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. No, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, the whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching, put another notch in the Bible. girls get off of these pills and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. No, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching.
Kentucky born and raised, and we had a great radio interview a few months ago. Her name is Taylor Austin Dye. That is her latest single. It is called Bible Belt. Hey, that happens to be where I'm broadcasting from. We are in the Bible Belt of Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. We got a great live show going on right now. We are live from the Nashville Roadhouse Live, Branson Star Theater, right behind the Olive Garden on the 76th Strip. Come in and see the live radio show that we got going on right now till 8 p.m. Central Time, and you can also see the Nashville Roadhouse live show at 8 p.m. right after we wrap up, featuring the Kindles tonight. Going to be a fantastic show where country meets rock and roll. Let's get back to the country. I also had a great radio interview with this next artist, and last summer he got to perform with Tim McGraw and open for him on his 2022 tour. The latest single from Brandon Davis is a song he wrote about his wife Destiny. It is called Pretty, and boy isn't she if you haven't seen her. This is Brandon Davis, Pretty, on KICR Indie Country Radio, The Tim Kelly Show, live from Branson, Missouri.
Hurricane of jeans on the bedroom floor, 20 pair of shoes on the bed, 45 minutes putting makeup on. I'm watching, thinking what's coming next. I bet by now that you've walked in a couple dozen times, asking, hey baby, tell me what you think. Do I look pretty enough tonight? And I'm thinking I'm a lucky guy, 'cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty is all you are. You're Picasso in a t-shirt, painting the walls, a spackle-covered beautiful mess. Sous chef, ramen noodle queen, Einstein in a sundress. So when you think that all the world can see is just another pretty face, girl, let me set the record straight. 'Cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty is all you are to me. You best believe you're as graceful as you're smart. So if you're asking me, pretty is a pretty good place to start. 'Cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. You're made of your mind, stubborn kind that follows your heart. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty's all you are.
New country sounds like this.
I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane.
And this.
I don't wanna be a good time girl, arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
A soft kiss in the morning, then I'm headed off to work. Got no time for real things, just the things that don't have worth. Grab my morning coffee just to make it through the day. Thoughts of you fill my head, and all my heart can say, girl, you make coming home so easy. Standing on that front porch, looking so damn good. Yeah, girl, you loving you so easy. I wouldn't change you if I could. You've got those baby blues, look at you, wrapped around my heart so true. Don't know what I'd ever do, honey, without Sunday morning sunshine, just peeking through the blinds, looking like an angel, wishing I could just stop time. Laying here together, holding on real tight. Feel our hearts beat as one, makes everything so right. Girl, you make coming home so easy. Standing on that front porch, looking so damn good. Yeah, girl, loving you so easy. I wouldn't change you if I could. You've got those baby blues, look at you, wrapped around my heart so true. Don't know what I'd ever do, honey, without standing on that front porch, looking so damn good. Yeah, girl, you make loving you so easy. I wouldn't change you if I could. You got those baby blues, look at you, wrapped around my heart so true. Don't know what I'd ever do, honey, without you.
That is our good friend Tony Corrales with the Tony Corrales Band from the state of Arizona. Great ballad in the world of country music called Coming Home So Easy. Well, listening to the station is so easy too. All you got to do is log on to our website, KICRIndieCountryRadio.com, or search The Tim Kelly Show. You'll find us on all kinds of different formats. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, you name it, we're on it. This next artist is on it too, and he's got some more new music coming around the corner. We sure do appreciate having the music that we have, but can't wait to hear the new stuff. He's our good friend Danny Terrell from Springfield, Missouri. This is called In a Little While on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I've been thinking at night while the world's asleep, dealing with the waves of emotions that run deep. Butterflies keeping me awake, create a nervous smile I can't hide. The only thought that saves me is knowing you'll be here in a little while. My world will change. Your love cuts right through my convictions and my stains. Gives me the strength to get through my trials. Just know I'll be with you in a little while. This life's a vapor, but right now it's passing by so slow. A second is an eternity when love steals the soul. The unpaved road that lies ahead might be a wild ride, but I'm ready to take it. That's when I fall into your eyes. The path becomes clear. In a little while, my world will change. Your love cuts right through my convictions and my stains. Gives me the strength to get through my trials. Just know I'll be with you in a little while. You found the perfect dress and everyone loves the ring. Changed my future with yes. It's still so hard to believe. In a little while, my world will change. Your love cuts right through my convictions and my stains. It gives me the strength to get through my trials. Just know I'll be with you. Just know I'll be with you in a little while.
Hey y'all, it's May Estes, and you're listening to Tim Kelly on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Almost missed the turn to my mama's house. Just looking around at all the things that have changed since I rolled out. That brand new coffee shop used to be a gravel lot. It was the home game hangout spot, and now it's not. And it's real clear to see that we're through without me. The sun will go up, sun will go down. They'll widen the road on 50 with the old, breaking new ground, ripping my roots and my heart right out. Every time that I come back, it's further from what it used to be. I know I'm the one that left this town, but it feels more like this town left me. I just ran into Miss Robertson, my next door neighbor growing up. She said hi back, but I'm not sure that she recognized who I was. How can a place such a part of me move right on without skipping a beat? Cover my handprint with fresh concrete, paving over my memory. The sun will go up, sun will go down. They'll widen the road on 58 South. Out with the old, breaking new ground, ripping my roots and my heart right out. Every time that I come back, it's further from what it used to be. I know I'm the one that left this town, but it feels more like this town left me. On the outside looking in, wishing I was part of it again. I go back every time I can, but time marches on like that high school band. And that sun will go up, it'll come down. They'll widen the road on 58 South. Out with the old, they're breaking new ground and ripping my roots and my heart right out. Every time that I come back, it's further from what it used to be. I know I'm the one that left this town, but it feels more like this town left me. This town left me. This town left me.
That is brand new music from Mae Estes. She is from Hope, Arkansas, a good friend of mine, and man, is she doing good in the world of country music. Got to premiere at the Grand Ole Opry last March the 4th, and she's playing there once a month now, and you got to go see her. The Grand Ole Opry at the Ryman Auditorium, in that circle where all the artists want to be. Mae Estes and a great tune called Town Left Me. Hey, that rhymed, didn't it? Well, we'll send this next one out to our good friend Donna, listening to us live in Nashville, Tennessee. This is our good friend Jonathan Lynn. It is called One Man Show. That's what we got going on right now, but at 8 o'clock, there's going to be a lot of people in this theater watching the Nashville Roadhouse Live show featuring my good friend Stevie Lee Woods and the Nashville Roadhouse Live Band. You don't want to miss that. Get your tickets right now. There's still some available, and I'll save you a seat, all right? And save my seat, by the way. I'm going to be checking it out as well. One Man Show from Jonathan Lynn on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Loving her is all I live for. Loving her, I'm the only man she wants to know, Lord, 'cause loving her is a one-man show. Now I'm a star in her arms, with her body so soft and warm. We're singing a song that no one else knows, 'cause loving her is a one-man show. She's the stage, she's the crowd, she's the words I sing out loud. And every time we do the show, it makes love stronger and lets it grow. for the Lord. She won't let go. She's holding on to her one-man show. I'm a star in her arms, with her body so soft and warm. We're singing a song that no one else knows, 'cause loving her is a one-man show. Loving her is a one-man show.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
She looks good, I mean real good. She got that thing about her, she got that glow around her. It's been folded, but every time I hold it, I just can't believe you can fit in that much. Pretty in a 3x3. She's in that red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, bare feet on a salty shore. Her eyes shine through the faded ink. Everything about it's bittersweet. Yes, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. There's a corner ripped off, her name's in a heart at the bottom. There's a tear stain down the middle, where I've cried a little over that red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, bare feet on a salty shore. Her eyes shine through the faded ink. Everything about it's bittersweet. Yes, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. She ain't in this house, this room, or this town. She ain't in this bed I'm laying in right now. No, she's in a red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, cutting me right straight to the core. Her eyes shine through the faded ink. Everything about it's bittersweet, because she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. Yes, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. She looks good, I mean real good.
His name is Randall King. He is from the great state of Texas, and he is great. I'll tell you what, he's got it going on in the world of country music. CMA Fest, and he's been performing all over the place this year. So if you get a chance to go see him at a live show, I highly recommend checking him out. He has played at Midnight Rodeo in Springfield, Missouri a couple of times, and we keep missing him because I'm doing live shows as well at the same time. But we're going to hook up one of these days and get him in the studio for a great radio interview as well. Well, I had a great radio interview with this next gentleman that we're getting ready to kick off hour number 2 of the Tim Kelly Show with. His name is Trey Calloway. The song is called Drip. We're going to drip some more great country music on you right now on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
My granddad, his granddaddy was a Carolina son, born to a preacher man and born to hold a gun. Alcohol was outlawed when he came home from war. Money hard to come by, so he turned to cooking corn, sugared by the pound, listening to the sound of that drip, drip, drip from that old copper steel. Every sip, 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 liquid gold, sweet honey from the hills. It don't matter what the lawman think, people gonna have their drink, and my people made that thumb kick, kick, drip, drip, drip. Trunk filled up with bottles, glove box full of cash, trouble in the rear view, coming up too fast. One man died on a mountain and one man drove away. He never did get caught, that's why I'm here today, singing about that drip, drip, drip from that old copper steel. Every sip, 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 liquid gold, sweet honey from the hills. It don't matter what the lawman think, people gonna have their drink, and my people made that thumb kick, kick, drip, drip, drip. You know when I sing this song, I can't help but feel a little pride. Oh, you know why. An American legend tucked away in them Appalachian pine. Come on. Drip, drip, drip from that old copper steel. Every sip, 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 liquid gold, sweet honey from the hills. Come on and drink your fill, 'cause it don't matter what the lawman think, people gonna have their drink, and my people made that thumb kick, kick. I said my people made that thumb kick, kick, drip, drip, drip.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing New Country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
You got another thing coming if you think I'm gonna wait for you to settle down. This one horse town ain't like the open range. If you want fast-paced freedom, boy, you better leave. If you can't fold the dead man's hand you hold, don't put your chips on me. If you wanna steal my heart, take my breath away. If you wanna kill these lights that set this room aflame. If you're like an outlaw. Oh, lonely desperado, when you gonna see that you've been sold on fool's gold? Your hard living won't come cheap. If you can quit the saddle, leave it in the barn. Kick off your boots, boy, you can shoot the moon here in my arms. If you wanna steal my heart, take my breath away. If you wanna kill these lights that set this room to flame. If you're gonna hang your head by the back door on the wall. If you're gonna love me like an outlaw. Ooh, love me like an outlaw. If you wanna steal my heart, take my breath away. If you wanna kill these lights, let's set this room to flame. If you're gonna hang your head by the back door on the wall. If you're gonna love me, if you're gonna love me like an outlaw. You got another thing coming if you think I'm gonna wait for you to settle down. This one horse town ain't like the open range.
More brand new music for you on New Music Friday. That is the latest single from Calzi Kullick. It is called Love Me Like an Outlaw. She said that should be Beth's song for Yellowstone, the next upcoming season. I totally agree. That is a great, great song. Calzi Kullick and Love Me Like an Outlaw. Up next, how about some Marty Heddon? This is called A Little Less Lonely on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best on New Music Friday.
I'm only half past heartache, and it's almost closing time. Just like that clock on the wall, you're still hanging on my mind. Every sip feels like one more step, a little farther down that line. I'm a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Pour me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight. When this glass is empty, maybe I'll be able to smile. Even two-step with a stranger, forget about you for a while. It's a long, hard road, and I'm moving real slow, but at least for a few more miles I'll be a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you.
knows new country.
Like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
Your call, baby, pick one. You give me the word before we get too gone, 'cause I could leave you or love you alone. If you wanna get lost, I'd love to find you, leave all the rest of the world behind you.
Go somewhere you've never been, take a chance that I'm your man.
If you still ain't figured it out, I've got no problem slowing it down.
But don't be scared to tell me what you want, 'cause I can leave you, love you alone. Well, I don't wanna rush you, baby, and that's not what I'm about. But if I got what you need, shouldn't do without. We call it a night, or I can take you home. I can leave you, love you alone.
If you wanna get lost, I'd love to find you, leave all the rest of the world behind you.
Go somewhere you've never been, take a chance that I'm your man.
If you still ain't figured it out, I've got no problem slowing it down.
But don't be scared to tell me what you want, 'cause I can leave you, love you alone. If I never ask, then I'm never gonna know. Should I order us another round, or walk on out the door?
We can dance all night, or not even finish this song. I can leave you,
love you alone. Baby, I can leave you, I love you alone.
There's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with me. If only for tonight we'd have some
They are a great country music group called Whiskey River. That is called Love You Alone. Well, I'm alone right now, but soon this theater is going to be packed with a lot of people checking out the Nashville Roadhouse Live show at the Branson Star Theater tonight, featuring the Kindles. They're going to be here every third week on a Friday, Saturday, so it's going to be a great, great show tonight, and they'll be back tomorrow night as well, so you don't want to miss it. That show kicks off right after we get done here at 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. This next artist scored 9 #1 singles with her former record label Curb Records. Now she has her own independent label called Dreambound Records. She is the one, the only Miss Jo Dee Messina. This is called Love on a Maybe from Jo Dee Messina on the Tim Kelly Show. KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
You say don't be mad at you, but what am I supposed to do? I can't keep wasting space in my heart. You get close and then you push away. Your car is back in my driveway.
There was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
And I'm thinking about where you are. Thinking never got me far. With a whiskey glass half empty, and I play it all through my mind, singing just to make you smile. So you'll miss me and maybe kiss me. And I don't want to change or stay the same. I want to let you go, I want to make you stay. I want to sing along and I want to hold my tongue. What I'm trying to say is, baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. And I order them nice and strong, floating just like a star through the neon light I lean on. 'Cause I'm drinking myself to sleep every other night of the week till I see you and maybe dream you. And I don't want to change or stay the same. I want to let you go, I want to make you stay. I want to sing along and I want to hold my tongue. What I'm trying to say is, baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold you, wanna know. Where did you go? Where'd you go? I wanna find you, wanna hold you, wanna know. Oh, where did you go? And I don't wanna change or stay the same. I wanna let you go, I wanna make you stay. I wanna sing along and I wanna hold my tongue. What I'm trying to say is, baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay. Yeah, baby, I'm not alright, but I'm okay.
They are a great country music duo from the state of Texas. They are Shotgun Rider, and that is called I'm Not All Right. Well, I'm all right tonight, and I hope you guys are all right tonight as well. Getting ready for the weekend here at the Branson Star Theater on the 76th Strip, right behind the Olive Garden, the Nashville Roadhouse Live Show. Going to kick off in about an hour and a half. We've got 90 minutes left of the best in new country straight ahead. How about this next artist, female artist from the great state of Texas? Her name is Jenna Paulette. This is called You Ain't No Cowboy on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
You blew in like a Cheyenne wind, the green eyes with a whiskey grin. It's almost like you knew I had a heart to steal. Yeah, we danced till the lights came on. Kiss me slow to a George Strait song. I had no doubt that you were the real deal. You got the head, you got the cattle, you put 1,000,000 miles on that saddle. You sure know how to make a cowgirl fall.
to New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Dear heart, we've got a lot of history, from high and low and in between. You and me, we're disconnected. I hate this, there I said it. Dear heart, you ain't who you used to be. Whose fault is it, you or me, that dropped that ball and wrecked it? I wanna forgive and forget it, but I don't trust you in the way you lead me to hotel bars or the middle of the backseat of strangers' cars or a friend of a friend, 'cause it's too damn hard on me and my hopeless romantic settle outside. I met the one 1,000 times. I wish I could fall in love again, but it's too damn hard on me and my dear heart. We've had our share of wild times. You stayed beating while I drank and cried my eyes out nights and days, but something's gotta change, 'cause I don't trust you in the way you lead me to hotel bars or the middle of the backseat of strangers' cars or a friend of a friend, 'cause it's too damn hard on me and my hopeless romantic settle outside. I met the one 1,000 times. I wish I could fall in love again, but it's too damn hard on me and my dear dear heart. I'm sorry that I gave you up to the ones who don't deserve your love. Wish I could take it back, but damn, it don't work like that. 'Cause I don't trust you in the way you lead me to hotel bars or the middle of the backseat of strangers' cars or a friend of a friend, 'cause it's too damn hard on me and my hopeless romantic settle outside. I met the one 1,000 times. I wish I could fall in love again, but it's too damn hard on me and my dear
That is brand new music from Nate Smith. He recently got to perform A Lifelong Dream at the Grand Ole Opry as well. It is called Dear Heart. Nate Smith, go check him out. He is fantastic. This next artist was on season number 17 of NBC's The Voice, Team Blake All the Way. His name is Jay Coote. This is called B for You. It is the letter B, the number 4, and the letter U. B for You from Jay Coote on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
Before you, I won't lie, there was a few close calls and almost maybes. They all made me who I am. Before you, I was sure that I was living, didn't know what I was missing, till I got to be your man. I thought I knew what good love looked like, so sure I was doing it right, but I had it all wrong. I thought I knew how forever feels, but I was just
for today's country. New music discovery. Now.
It's hard to watch TV screens full of hate, full of me. These days, it's all you see. Young man, 21, mad as hell at everyone. Turns to a bottle of pills and a loaded gun, just like his daddy done. God forbid we pray. They play. God forbid we pray. Soldier son, husband, dad. He went to war and brought it back. And in his head he's still on the front line, trying to get a job and get by.
My good friend Presley Tennant. She was on Team Kelly of NBC's The Voice. Her latest single is called God Forbid We Pray. This next gentleman used to work as a security guard at the Ryman Auditorium, and he vowed one day that he would stand in that half circle where all the artists want to be playing his guitar. Well, he recently accomplished that lifelong dream. He is the nephew of John Michael Montgomery and Eddie Montgomery from the group Montgomery Gentry. He is Dylan Carmichael. How about some hot beer to get the night going on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Girl, I knew it was a matter of time before you got dolled up, pulled into my drive, and apologized 'cause the other night you went crazy. You said you're just here to collect your stuff. Now you're crying and you're talking about making up like you wanna come back. Let me think about that now, baby. Well, I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane, or go hunting with an empty gun, and see a once in a lifetime deer, or work a Saturday just for fun, and come home and drink a hot beer.
new country.
Like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
You might have said it first, beat me to the punch, boy. 3 little words that sum up the way you look at me, babe. Saying it right now, it's a little deeper. Just when I think I can, I love you more than any storm that's coming. Let the sky keep falling. Yeah, the world's got nothing on us. You won't scare me away, so bring on the rain. I love you more than any tide that's turning. Let the sun keep burning. No, it won't be perfect, but on the worst of our days, that's what I mean when I say I love you more. I look into your eyes and my heart starts dancing. Even when we fight, I can't stay mad, 'cause you make me laugh. And to this day it's nothing different. Not that it's a competition, but I love you more than any storm that's coming. Let the sky keep falling. Yeah, the world's got nothing on us. You won't scare me away, so bring on the rain. I love you more than any tide that's turning. Let the sun keep burning. No, it won't be perfect, but on the worst of our days, that's what I mean when I say I love you more. That's what I mean when I say I love you more. Yeah, I love you more.
She is a super talented young lady by the name of Avery Anna. That is called I Love You More. Go check out the great video to that one on YouTube. This next artist is my good friend Jason Black. We've had a couple of great radio interviews in the past. His latest single is called Here We Go Again. Jason Black on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
The radio DJ must have read my mind when he played that song for me one more time. When everything was going fine, till you got on my mind. Now here we go again, and I said, bartender, will you pour me a drink? 'Cause I have to drown myself before I think about the way things were back when and what we could have been. Oh, but it's out of my hands. Now here we go again. Here we go again. So the very next morning I got a missed call from the boss man bitching, better get on the ball. So I hop in the truck when I'm headed to work and got the radio playing. song came on, I said, here we go again. Bartender, will you pour me a drink? 'Cause I have to drown myself before I think about the way things were back when and what we could have been. Oh, but it's out of my hands. Yeah, now here we go again. Here we go again. 'Cause I still don't know why you left me, but at the end of the day, at least my beer was still free when I yelled, bartender, will you pour me a drink? Because I had to drown myself before I think about the way things were back when and what we could have been. Oh, but it's out of my hands. Yeah, it's out of my hands. No, it's out of my hands. Now here we go again. Yeah, here we go again.
Stirring up a spark till I'm one step away from two-stepping away with your heart.
And this.
This old shirt is getting worn. The knees of these jeans are torn. This old back don't work the way it should.
And this.
Holding a beer on a Friday night, holding a match when I need a light, holding the door, my old guitar, bam on my knee in the cloud in a dark bar.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICO Indie Country Radio.
Came rolling into that church pew like a cloud of smoke. I was out all damn night doing God only knows. Never even made it home. Wear last night's hair in a second coat of that carbon black mascara. Lord bless my soul. I'm guilty as charged. Never claimed to be a saint. My heart's a little lost, so I came here today to bow my head, make the cross, sending up my one phone call. Hope the Lord will pay my bill, 'cause hell, I'm somewhere between Jesus and jail. If I take an extra sip of that communion wine, the Holy Ghost might save my sins or kill this hangover of mine. My rowdy ways have flashed a few blue lights. Come Judgment Day, gonna need an alibi. I'm guilty as charged, never claimed to be a saint. My heart's a little lost, so I came here today to bow my head, make the cross, sending up my one phone call. Hope the Lord will pay my bill, 'cause hell, I'm somewhere between Jesus and jail. Jesus and jail. I'm a repeat offender, a good old-fashioned sinner. So Lord, I surrender. I'm guilty as charged, never claimed to be
in jail.
Her name is Taylor Hughes. That is called Jesus and Jail. Go to Jesus, don't go to jail, ladies and gentlemen. She performed that song at Freedom Jam last year. It's going to be this year, St. Louis, Missouri, on September the 30th. And yours truly is going to be there with a lot of great country music artists. Freedom Jam USA. Get your tickets right now. USA.net is their website. Well, we've got a special guest tonight, the Kendalls, joining us live. We got Carl Acuff Jr. and Miss Jeannie Kendall. How are you folks?
Great.
Good to have you on the program. Hey, there's some harmony right there, and the show hasn't even started yet. Awesome. Well, thanks for doing this show. We appreciate you tonight, and this was kind of unexpected for you, probably. He got a friend request from me today on Facebook. Probably goes, "Who's that Tim Kelly guy?"
Well, we're glad to do it.
I haven't been on Facebook today.
Yeah. Well, we've been all over it promoting you guys tonight, and a great show, and looking forward to it. I was looking at your bios today and kind of reading your story on Wikipedia, and when you got started with your dad, Royce, I believe was his name, and
yes.
he passed away 1996, I believe?
98.
98, okay. My daughter was born in 96. I thought it was 96, but 98. So you've been a long time without your dad, but you didn't stop in making country music. In fact, you kind of did something called Rekindled. So.
Well, yeah, kind of. So I actually, my dad and I were working on an acoustic album at the time that he passed away. It was a very unexpected thing, and so then my producer and friends said, well, we'll help you out on the album, and they wanted me to continue on, and so I did an acoustic album that had Rhonda Vincent and Ricky Skaggs and a whole bunch of different people on it, the best of the best anyway,
right.
And they helped me on that, and I did that, and then I did another album, which was kind of more of a contemporary album, and then actually, I guess about 10 years ago, Carl had a theater, Carl Acuff Jr., and he hired me to come over there and sing, and then we decided we sounded pretty good together, and we maybe like to work together, and so that worked out wonderfully, and so we've been singing together ever since.
That's awesome.
And
then during COVID, we got to put our own album out.
That's right. That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we put the new songs out, and we're very excited about that too.
Well, I'll tell you who I heard a lot of in your music and your voice is I think you resemble a gal by the name of Dolly Parton a lot. I heard that, and maybe you found your Kenny Rogers over here, and he got the beard and everything to go with it.
I don't know. But at any rate, yeah, of course, she's a fabulous singer and always have loved her. But I think we just have kind of the same timbre and such, and I love her music and always have, all my young days.
Oh, me too.
That's for sure. But Daddy and I just, kind of tried to do our own thing as much as possible, and then Carl, we don't try to mimic. He doesn't try to mimic Daddy, but we have, I think, the same kind of sound.
We do.
Very
We
good
have our own
blend
little unique thing.
and a blend, and then the new stuff is, kind of our own thing a little bit more, and so we just really have a lot of fun singing together. I have never been actually a singer that likes to be a single singer. I've always been more of a team player as far as duets or a duet or group kind of sound.
Right.
And actually, Daddy and I kind of had basically a group kind of sound, really, because he did another part on things, and we'd have 3 parts on a lot of things, and so Carl does that too, and so I always tell him we go into the studio, I say, well, you only have to sing that other part one time.
That's right. It's somebody else's problem.
That's it.
Because some of them are kind of high.
They are.
Well, let me ask you, Jeannie, how you got into country music. Was it through your father? Was it somebody that you listened to growing up in country radio? What was your story getting started in country music?
Well, I always loved music. My dad and his brother sung together as kids, and then they were on a show called California Hayride when I was a little bitty, teeny tiny kid. And so actually I was around music, for the majority of my life from the very beginning. And so I heard Daddy sing for years, and of course, you know how some brothers don't get along. Well, they didn't get along real well, so so one of them stayed in California, and the rest of us, we moved to St. Louis, Missouri, and so that's where I spent a lot of my early, school years and such, and so I always said, well, he didn't have anybody to sing with, so he started singing with me. But, you just sit in the living room and sing for your own enjoyment and sing for your friends and neighbors, and we got a little repertoire going, and so then we went to Nashville and such. Actually, just went down there on a tour of Nashville as fans, and our neighbor across the street. His name, he's no longer with us now, Claude Stull. I always blame our career on him because Daddy and Claude went to Ernest Tubb Record Shop, and they were looking at albums and talking, and so we had already recorded a little something, and so he said, well, what do you think? Do you think we should do this? Should we go all out and come down and move to Nashville? Should we take a chance and do that or not? And so we took what he said, and he said for us to do it, and that's what we did. So I'm glad he said that, because I've enjoyed every minute of being able to sing, and I'm just thankful to God that I can sing and do what I like. And everybody doesn't get to do what they like,
Right.
So it's been great for me. How about you, Carl?
Oh, it's been wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah. Now, Carl, you're
He's
Carl
done it since a child,
Carl
too.
Acuff Jr. I looked you up on Google, and it says that you are related to Roy Acuff, and you don't mind talking about how you're related, but it didn't tell us on Google, so how are you related to him?
I'm about a third cousin, once or twice removed there, and we traced it back at the Grand Ole Opry one night, and he said we're kissing cousins, but I wasn't in the wheel.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
sometimes you do a few.
I do a few of his songs every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, we're doing this interview off the cuff, so I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. And you had no idea, and like I said, I sent you a friend request today, and hopefully you'll be able to check out the show and find some talent on the music that we've been playing
play
tonight.
Some of our new stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And you asked me already about a group that I played called Shotgun Rider out of the state of Texas, who they were, and there'll be a whole bunch more that you'll go back and listen to the show tonight and go, wow, okay, we were in there with some good stuff.
Yeah,
So,
wonderful.
and one of those guys is going to be named Stevie Lee Woods. We're going to play him here in a little bit, and
right.
he'll probably
He's
pop in. And,
wonderful.
he'll probably pop in tonight and be
He's
shaking
very,
everybody's
very
hand,
good.
too.
We love working in here with him and everything.
Now, I saw, Jeannie, that you guys had a venue, too, in Gulf Shore, Alabama for a little bit,
Yes,
and
we
then
did.
you moved to Branson, Missouri a couple of years later.
We
So
had
tell us a little
dinner
bit about that.
theater there, and it was good and everything. But we kind of got tired of running from hurricanes and such, and we decided we were going to move to Branson. So that's what we did.
Well, I could tell you my tornado story. I was in the Joplin tornado in
Oh,
2011.
That can happen too. Yes.
Then I came to Branson and was in the leap year tornado that came down the 76 Strip with another brother of mine. I've got four younger
Remind
brothers.
me never to move
Yeah.
where you moved.
So if you get away from hurricanes, you can't get away from tornadoes. So I'll tell you what. But, we sure love Branson, though, and, there's a lot of history here in the world of country music. I think Roy Clark had a theater here, Glenn Campbell back in the day,
yeah.
Mickey Gilley, our good friend Mickey Gilley, who we just recently lost,
Yeah.
and his theater's still doing shows out of there.
Of course,
So,
this theater used to be the Mel Tillis
Yeah,
Theater.
Mel
and-
Tillis.
And Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson were here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's been a lot
my
of
brother
people
hung
at
out
this
with
theater.
Mel a little bit and got to smoke some good stuff with him. So. He's a pretty cool guy. We miss Mel Tillis too. But this theater got a ton of history, and I didn't even realize it until we started making a few phone calls and getting associated with this theater. So they have put out some good shows in the past, and they're still doing it. And they've got
Stevie does a great job, and he's just a wonderful person. We've just enjoyed every minute of being
have,
here.
yeah.
We were
This
just
is our
talking about
season,
that over here.
Awesome.
We've just had a lot of fun.
They're up for like 10 Best of Branson awards, I believe. Two for
Wonderful
Stevie
band.
Lee and like 8 for the theater. So and they've won a bunch in the past.
Yeah, wonderful band, and they just do a really great job, and they're also nice people to work with.
They are.
And so how did that relationship come about? Now, I just made a phone call off the cuff because I know what I've been doing for the last 10 years in radio, and I want to try to get some of these new indie country music artists to Branson. And I made a phone call down here, and Stevie Lee was really open to it. So he's had Dan Wallace here a couple of times, and then he's had Roger Adams play 2 shows. And then this thing that they're doing for the Nashville Roadhouse Live is going to be on NBC, so they're inviting some of those artists to
I'm
come.
real excited about that. I hope that does really well. And
So how
I
did
think
you
it'll be
get
great.
here? How did you guys start coming?
Well, we knew the drummer.
Oh, there you go.
It's the
always
drummer story.
pays to know the
He used to
drummer.
go out and do road dates with us before he went to work
Yes,
with
he
Stevie
did.
Lee. And so
Nice.
we were talking, and he said, you need to call in and just check in and see if you might want to bring in one weekend. And so we did a couple of weekends the first year, and then the next thing we know, we're here every third full weekend of the month, the second season.
Awesome.
So it's been great.
Cool.
You know?
Awesome. Now, you, Carl, related to Roy Acuff as a distant cousin, maybe removed, but how did music start for you in country music?
Well, my dad had a band when I was growing up, and then I started actually playing drums. And when I was 13, I wound up in a nightclub up in Gainesville, Missouri, working 6 nights a week playing country music.
Wow.
And so next year will be 40 years since that happened, and then I've been in country music ever since.
And you're from around here too, right? Harrison, Arkansas, just south of here, about 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, of course,
Been there many times.
I worked at theme parks. I worked at Silver Dollar City and Dog Patch.
Same here.
And worked at the Jubilee, back when it was in town, and worked with the Blackwood Brothers. So I've been around the Branson area for a long
Awesome.
time. And then I've had my own show since 1992 out of here.
I had the pleasure of meeting James Craigmile that was on Live PD from Greene County through working at Silver Dollar City a few years ago, and we're still friends to this day. And in fact, his publicist, who's probably listening to the show, his name's Barry Rogers. He works with John Schneider and a bunch of good country music artists, and he's been pitching me a bunch of good country music artists that we've been playing and interviewing on the radio. So, yeah, it's been a great relationship. And Silver Dollar City's a pretty cool venue to have some concerts, too. A lot of big names have been out there, and you included. So that's good stuff. I remember out there the line for Lone Star was a mile long, and it was pouring rain, and everybody was wearing their ponchos and everything, and they were ready to see some Lone Star. So they still love country music in Branson. And
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I think it's pretty much number 2 to Nashville as far as country music.
I'm sure.
We're right behind it,
Very
aren't
much.
we? Yeah. And in this little town of 10,000 people, this used to be in a presentation I used to give selling timeshare, but there's more theater seats in Branson, Missouri than there are on Broadway in New York City. Did you guys realize that?
Definitely, yeah.
So it's called the live show capital of the world for a reason, isn't it?
That's right. That's right.
Well, we are in for a treat tonight and going to see you guys in a live show. It's going to kick off at 8 p.m. with the Nashville Roadhouse Live, and then you guys are going to perform. So we're sure looking forward to it. And I want to thank you for doing the interview with us today.
Appreciate you taking the
sitting
time.
in. Yeah, absolutely. So it's been great. Heaven's Just a Sin Away was a big #1 hit for you guys. Now, tell us a little bit about that song. It says it was a kind of a neat cheating song.
I don't know. Actually, Jerry Gillespie wrote it, and we had known him with it when we were recording something else earlier. And so he just actually ran into my dad at downtown on Music Row in Nashville. And he said, I got this song. I think you guys could really sing it good. It'd be great. And so Daddy said, well, we're not on a label right now. We were in between labels. He said, but give it to me and, and then we'll, listen to it later. And he brought it home that evening, and we listened to it. We said, that's kind of a cute song, and we put it up, And then when we got the deal with Ovation Records, we said, well, how about that song of Jerry's? But before we even got it out, we could sing the chorus, and we don't listen to it one time. So we thought, well, that's a good sign, and we did it, and we ran in the studio and did it the first time at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, and they ran through it twice, and that was it. And they said, let's next song, and we did our whole album, and nothing flat there, and we really didn't recognize it. It was just kind of like, yeah, it's a cute little song, but it just took off, and we were just very delighted that it did, and everybody seemed to love the song, and I never get tired of singing it, and so. I always like to sing the songs that people like to, that gave us the opportunity to do what we do.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, country radio sure liked it, and they still play it all the time. I hear it on these classic country stations that we listen to. There's several in Springfield and the surrounding area, and liked it so much that in 1978 a really big thing happened, and you guys won a Grammy.
Yes, we did.
That is awesome.
We were, surprised at that, but we did, and because we wasn't a very big company to it's kind of, most people don't realize it's kind of industry voted on, and some of the big companies have a lot of votes. The little companies don't hardly have anybody voting for them, so we were really surprised, and we were just delighted,
That is awesome. Well, congratulations on all that you've accomplished in your career, and we look forward to seeing you a whole lot more. And tonight in the live show, we know it's going to be a blast. And
Well, thank you
this
for
band
looking forward
behind
to
you at the
playing.
Nashville Roadhouse Live can sure play. They've got
Yes, they can.
Cole Lee, which is Charlie Rich's grandson, and a bunch of others. Michael Hermsmeyer, he's fantastic. Devil went down to Georgia on the fiddle. He can do
Oh,
it.
he does a great job
So,
on that. That's a really neat thing.
It's good stuff. So the folks are in for a treat tonight. We look forward to seeing you out there. And thanks again for doing the radio interview.
Thank you for thinking of us.
We're going to play Heaven's Just a Sin Away from the Kindles on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on this new music track.
Heaven's just a sin away, oh, oh, just a sin away. I can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in. How I'd love to hold you tight, oh, oh, be with you tonight. But that still won't make it right, 'cause I belong to him. Way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me, and I never was that strong. Devil's got me now, oh, oh, gone got me now. I can't fight him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just a sin away, oh, oh, just a sin away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in. Oh, way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me, and I never was that strong. Devil's got me now, oh, oh, gone got me now. I can't fight him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just a sin away, oh, oh, just a sin away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in. Heaven's just a sin away, oh, oh, just a sin away. I can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I remember my favorite bike was a little tyke that she could fly. And that ragged old hat of mine when I was 9 was the Indians from 95. And those things never left my side. Oh, but today I couldn't find them if I tried. This old shirt is getting worn, the knees of these jeans are torn. This old back don't work the way it should. But of all these things that I wear in time, I search forever just to find something that always feels brand new. Though everything fades away, one day you'll see. You and I will never get old to me. At 12 I had my first kiss, that middle school bliss on the beach down in South Carolina. And in high school, where I met you in 17, I swore to make it mine. Well, I'll never forget that first slow dance, 'cause I still feel it every time I hold your hand. This old shirt is getting worn, the knees of these jeans are torn. This old back don't work the way it should. But of all these things that I wear in time, I search forever just to find something that always feels brand new. sitting there, front porch in your rocking chair, sipping sweet tea, smiling at me, looking back on the times we shared. You said something about getting old, and I swore I had, but in case I haven't told you, this old shirt is getting warm. This old shirt is getting warm. The knees of these jeans are torn. This old back don't work the way it should. But of all these things that wear in time, I search forever just to find something that always feels brand new. And as I'm standing here today, I hope you'll see that, baby, you will never get old to me.
His name is Dustin Kynes, kicking off the third hour of the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio. We had a little surprise pop-up interview with Jeannie Kendall and Carl Acuff Jr. They're going to be performing tonight after 8 p.m. Central Time at the Nashville Roadhouse Live. We are at the Branson Star Theater, right behind the Olive Garden on the 76th Strip. Come see us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wrap it up at 8 o'clock with this show, and then we're going to go inside to the theater and see the big show with the Nashville Roadhouse Live. It's going to be fantastic. One of the artists in it, a headliner, is our good friend Stevie Lee Woods. Here he is with a great song called Something About the Way You Look Tonight on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
There was a change when I was everything, nothing all in one. Then you found me. I felt like a cloud across the sun. I need to change how you light up every second of the day. In the moonlight, shine like a beacon on the bay. No, I can't explain, but there's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away. Oh, the way you look with a smile, you pull the deepest secrets from my heart. In all honesty, I'm speechless. I don't know where to start. No, I can't explain. But there's something about the way you look tonight. Take tonight. Where you look tonight. Where you look tonight.
Country tunes on the radio.
Today's Country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
It's a sun up to sundown, working hard kind of town, full of teachers, couple preachers, more tractors and trucks than you can count. It's a simple life, but it's more than enough when you add it all up. We got ground to put some green on, a good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to get to that next day. Oh, doing all it takes. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table and hands on the Bible. We got farmers, blue collars, and every field in between, having sons and daughters, growing that American dream. And everyone is proud of what they do. They got a place that's built on truth. We got ground to put some green on, a good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to get to that next day. Whoa, doing all it takes. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table and hands on the Bible. We got ground to put some green on, the good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival. Oh, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table, hands on the Bible, hands on the Bible.
Her name is Chelsea James. She is from Seymour, Oklahoma. If you like Carrie Underwood, you gotta love her voice in country music. Hands on the Bible, the first song she ever recorded. Chelsea James. Go check her out. She plays quite frequently at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri as well. This next artist and yours truly had a great radio interview a few months ago. He was the winner of season number 18 of NBC's The Voice, Team Blake. His name is Todd Tilghman. This is called Home Wasn't built in a day on the Tim Kelly Show. KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
In a one-bedroom apartment over her grandma's garage, just a couple crazy kids in love, that's where this story starts. We weren't afraid of nothing, 'cause we didn't have a clue. Some stick-on tiles and a coat of paint, and we turned that house into a home. It wasn't built in a day, didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of ups and downs, a lot of wrongs and rights. I did a lot of hanging on when I wanted to let go. Took a lot of years and tears and prayers, but now we know that home wasn't built in a day. The numbers on the mailbox ain't the only thing that changed when you handed me that test and then a book of baby names. It wouldn't be the last time I'd see that glow again. After 2 turned into 3, turned into 4, turned into 10, and filled our home. It wasn't built in a day, didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of ups and downs, a lot of wrongs and rights. You did a lot of hanging on when you wanted to let go. Took a lot of years and tears and prayers, but now we know that home wasn't built in a day. Oh, the days were long, but the years flew by. These pictures on the wall show me why. The story of you and I, it wasn't built in a day, didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of ups and downs, a lot of wrongs and rights. We did a lot of hanging on when we wanted to let go. It took a lot of years and tears and prayers, but now we know that home wasn't built in a day. It wasn't built in a day. Oh.
New country sounds like this.
Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot.
And this.
Felt like living and I felt like dying. Whoa, come on back to me.
And this.
Hey, pretty boy, you were pretty sure it was gonna work out for you.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
I'm going out, it's been a minute. I'm about to tell that broken heart good riddance. I got it down that I ain't giving. Yeah, Tennessee and me about to get in it. Oh, I don't need a rebound fix. Yeah, I just need a refill quick. Tastes like a comeback, ginger and jack. First cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every word to a downtown throwback tune. Yeah, one after another till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. And right out of the blue, about 11:55,
is why it ended. Yeah, I should really learn my last call limits, and I should walk out that door. Oh, but maybe if I have one more, it'll taste like a comeback. Ginger and Jack, first cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every word to a downtown throwback tune. Yeah, one after another till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. Then right out of the blue, about 11:52, that whiskey starts tasting like missing you. Shot, 2 shot, 3 sheets to the wind. You're gone, I'm gone, oh, here we go again. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 sheets to the wind. You're gone, I'm gone, here we go again. Come back, Ginger and Jack, first cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every word to a downtown throwback tune. Yeah, one after another till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. Then right out of the blue, about 11:52, that whiskey starts tasting like missing you.
That is brand new music from Ashley Cook. Now, Cook has an E on the end of it. If you want to check out Ashley Cook, her brand new single is called Taste Like. My name is Tim Kelly. I can't really tell you what it tastes like, but I can tell you right now what it smells like in this theater. It smells like popcorn, and it smells pretty darn good. We are at the Branson Star Theater, getting ready to check out the Nashville Roadhouse live show in just about 28 minutes or so. It's going to kick off with Stevie Lee Woods and the Kindles tonight. Going to be a great, great show. This next artist is a former American Idol contestant. His name is Tyler Booth. This is called Long Comes a Girl on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
You see the bopper dropping while you're popping the top on a cold beer, and you bust through the mud in your old truck in low gear. It's shotguns, bird dogs, buddies, and 12-ounce curls. Along comes a girl. You're spitting and swearing in the jeans you've been wearing for 2 weeks. Paycheck, weekend, hardcore, drinking and no sleep. Playing by the rules you made in a country boy's world. Along comes a girl. You're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs in your 6-string. And she ain't lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. Never thought you'd be breaking an iron out on a new shirt, or singing along to I Saw the Light in an old church, let alone taking out a 20-year loan for a piece of your own dirt. And along comes a girl, and you're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs on your 6-string. If she ain't lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding
running anywhere, that pair of jeans without the score rings. And every once in a while I knock the dust off this old truck. Yes, sometimes I trade a black label bourbon for a bottle of red wine, and put on some old school Conway and crank it up. It ain't for me, it's for her, cause when she gets that shine in her hazel eyes, I can't help but do everything she likes. When I do, it leads to one hell of a night. It ain't for me, it's for her, and that smile she smiles right before that kiss, like midnight champagne on my lips. I'm all about giving that girl what she deserves. It ain't for me, it's for her. Yeah, I love drinking beer with my buddies at the bar on Fridays, and the way that a two-stroke John Boat motor winds. Yes, sometimes I trade a little bit of back road gravel for a little bit of downtown hassle. It's whatever she wants every single time. It ain't for me, it's for her, cause when she gets that shine in her hazel eyes, I can't help but do everything she likes. When I do, it leads to one hell of a night. It ain't for me, it's for her, and that smile she smiles right before that kiss, like midnight champagne on my lips. I'm all about giving that girl what she deserves. It ain't for me, it's for her. It ain't for me, it's for her. It ain't for me, it's for her, cause when she gets that shine in her hazel eyes, I can't help but do everything she likes. And when I do, it leads to one hell of a night. It ain't for me, it's for her, and that smile she smiles right before that kiss, like midnight champagne on my lips. I'm all about giving that girl what she deserves. It ain't for me, it's for her. No, no, it ain't for me, it's for her. Yeah, yeah.
That is the latest single from a group called Sutherland. If you like Florida Georgia Line, you're going to love Sutherland. Go check them out. That is called Ain't For Me, their latest single. This next artist is a good friend of mine. He's a talented singer and songwriter. He wrote In Case You Didn't Know for Mr. Brett Young. Now you know. He is from Kennett, Missouri, the Boot Hill part of the state. His name is Trent Tomlinson. This is called When She Goes There. Let's go there right now on the Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, broadcasting live from the Branson Star Theater Nashville Roadhouse Live Show, about to kick off.
I know that number, but I ain't picking up. She's coming over, gonna pick up her stuff. Ain't in the mood for a real big fight, wrecking my mind. Hell no, not tonight. Turn off the lights, say and lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. As long as I'm bellied up to a bar, I won't see her climbing out of her car. I won't see her stepping up on that porch, coming that door, get to doing what she came here for. I know there's no way I can take her looking so good while she's walking away. If I'm gone, I could brush it off like it never really happened at all. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit
I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. Hey, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. I wanna be here when she goes there.
To Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Another Saturday night and I'm all alone, trying not to blow up your phone, riding around this town. Memories of you on every street I go down. You always wanted me to write you a song that you could hold on to while I was gone, and maybe too late now. Since you walked out, it's all I think about. I've been trying to write that song, the one you sing all night long, the one that makes you think of me when you're feeling lonely. I've been trying to right this wrong. It ain't over now. If I keep you singing somehow, I might keep you holding on. So I've been trying to write that song. Crashing down, it's a hard fall. If I lose you, girl, I lose it all. It's easy to see. There's still a song to sing, baby, please don't leave. I've been trying to write that song, the one you sing all night long, the one that makes you think of me when you're feeling lonely. I've been trying to right this wrong. It ain't over now. If I keep you singing somehow, I might keep you holding on. So I've been trying to write that song. Always wanted me to write you a song that you could hold on to while I was gone, and maybe too late now. But since you walked out, it's all I think about. I've been trying to write that song, the one you sing all night long, the one that makes you think of me when you're feeling lonely. I've been trying to right this wrong. It ain't over now. If I keep you singing somehow, I might keep you holding on. So I've been trying to write that song. Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to write that song.
His name is Nuke Bushner. He is from Parsons, Kansas, and that is his latest single called Write That Song. You go, brother. And we have had a great radio interview in the past as well. We met this next gentleman a couple of years ago at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri. He is from Montgomery, Texas. Our good buddy, Mr. Josh Ward. This is called Together. It has been great to be together with you tonight on the Tim Kelly Show, KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
There's a lot about me that you don't know, There's a whole lot of things that I don't show, but you can tell when something's weighing on my mind. You always find a way to make things right. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south, a lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up, you give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. I won't lay my burdens down on your back for you to carry around. So girl, I hope that you understand, it's just a part of me being a man. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're a rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south, a lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up, you give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. Girl, you show me every day, but I love it more when I hear you say, you're the rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south, a lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up, give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You're holding me together.
You're listening to New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
You couldn't plant corn, couldn't grow the grain, wouldn't have the muddy river water running through your veins. It's all a part of the hard in a hard day's work. If you didn't have dirt on the ground, you couldn't sow a seed, you couldn't put your roots down, see the forest for the trees. Every farmer in town knows just what dirt is worth. You wouldn't need a truck sky high with a four-wheel drive, get her stuck in the muck with a girl by your side. You couldn't make beer or whiskey, and that won't work. You wouldn't see the Mustang run in the Montana sun, be no oak tree tire swing rope to hang from. You couldn't wrap a white picket fence round this heaven on earth. If you didn't have dirt, you couldn't have country, the songs that raised us right. There'd be no dusty boots stomping on a Saturday night, be no back road rolling to redemption Sunday morning at church.
That is the latest single from Hillside Outlaws. They are a great group from Vancouver, British Columbia. This next artist is Cody Hibbard from Adair, Oklahoma. His latest single is called Looking Back Now on The Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Looking back now, I'd have done things different. A lot of coulda, woulda, shoulda dones, but I didn't. Now I'm standing alone in the kitchen, just wishing I'd have took the time to listen some more. Held her hand and held every door. Ended every night and started every morning with some kisses. But you can't go back on a yesterday. Now I'm right in the middle of too little, too late. Looking back now, I'm the reason that the fire burned out. If anybody let anybody down, it was me. And now I see why she walked down. Looking back now, it's coming in clear and loud through the silence of this empty house. I bet she's digging up goodbye gravel on her way out of town. She ain't looking back now. Looking back now, I'd have left her no choice. She needed a man, but I was just a boy. And now it's just me, in the memory of her leaving me. Just looking back now, I'm the reason that the fire burned out. If anybody let anybody down, it was me. And now I see why she walked down. Looking back now, it's coming in clear and loud through the silence of this empty house. I bet she's digging up goodbye gravel on her way out of town. And she ain't looking back now. That the fire burned out. If anybody let anybody down, it was me. And now I see why she walked down. Looking back now, it's coming in clear and loud through the silence of this empty house. I bet she's kicking up goodbye gravel on her way out of town. She's down that car pointing west with a hammer rolling down. And she ain't looking back now. She ain't looking back now.
Well, looking back now, I had a great time tonight, and I want to thank Jeannie Kendall and Carl Acuff Jr. for joining me on the program tonight in a great radio interview, and Stevie Lee Woods and the whole Nashville Roadhouse Live crew here at the Branson Star Theater for letting me broadcast the show live from here tonight. It has been fun. The Tim Kelly Show on Spreaker.com is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us there on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Have a great night and a great weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio.
Take him back to high